Guys, now I'm going to show you some really useful hacks that will make your cycling experience much better. In order for the bike to be stable on steep descents, you need to completely lower the seat. The center of gravity is lower, and in which case it is very easy to reach the ground. Therefore, it is easy to avoid falling. On the descent, it is important to use the front brake, as the center of gravity shifts forward, but not to press it too hard so as not to fly over the handlebars. But since the seat is omitted, this should not happen. Well, does the hack work?
Work. And one more nuance, so that you don't skid on the slope. Be sure to brake with 2 brakes at once, and you won't fall, even from such a big slope.
Also on the bike you can make a handbrake. To do this, you just need to take 2 rubber bands and pull them over the brake handle. Well, let's look. Yes, the rear brake is locked. And due to this, it is very convenient to put the bike on the slopes. It does not roll anywhere.
This life hack is also useful if you need to stand somewhere on a slope, and so that your legs do not strain. I don't pinch, and it doesn't roll. Due to the fact that these are elastic bands, we can adjust the desired degree of clamping. You can squeeze a little on the descent like this, and only slow down with the left brake. I have now adjusted the brake so that the wheel does not block, but moves. Now this is such a style of driving, only for the lazy. Set yourself the desired stiffness of the brake and just adjust your left brake, and just great going down the hill.
To keep the rain from spoiling the fun of riding, I always take a raincoat with me, but in order not to forget it, it must be placed in the seat post of the frame. As you can see, it fits snugly, but very securely, in here. Like this. Then, when it starts to rain, you can just get it, and it will always be with you. You can also hide anything in the seat post, money, just in case, and bags to protect your legs. If suddenly it started to rain, and the whole road is in puddles, regular bags will help protect your feet from mud and splashes. We get it. And we just put it on our feet. In general, it protects against splashes, but even keeps it underwater. Just a little bit of water got in. You can get on your feet.
Wow!
Is it a snake? Oh, it's close. It sensed something. Oh, look how big it is.
It popped up and looked.
Gone.
This is my territory.
There are times when you get very tired while riding a bike. And now I want to show you another benefit in order to make cycling easy. First of all, we need to check the height of the seat. After all, the load on the legs and how easy it will be to ride depends very much on its height. To do this, we grope for a bone somewhere in this place. And from it, like this, exactly 1 hand below, the seat should be installed. We unclench. We expose by eye. Now we check. If the seat is set correctly, then the fully extended leg should be extended to the pedal at the very bottom. Here is the norm. The second step is to check the tire pressure. Yes, it's okay here. Here the wheel is slightly flat, it feels soft. Remember, the higher the pressure in the tires, the easier the bike rolls. It is always difficult to drive on lowered wheels. The only exception is if you want a softer ride, or ride over rocks or off-road. You also need to check how well the wheels are spinning. We raise the bike a little and twist it a little like that. If the wheel continues to spin easily, that's good. You see, nothing slows down. Check out the second wheel. Look, it's hard to turn. Usually the reason is the brakes, because they are not properly adjusted. Now I will show you how easy it is to adjust your brakes. To do this, take a wrench and weaken these nuts here. They have centering washers. Here is one nut, here is the second. We weaken. Oh, it was even badly twisted. One is ready. We loosen the second one. Oh, this one is tight. Until the brake machine starts to stagger. The next step is to take our front brake, clamp it all the way. At this moment the brake machine is automatically set on the brake disc. So, and now, without releasing the brake lever, Tighten these bolts back. You see, there is a groove here, it walks along it. It must be tightened so that it does not move. We check. So, the brake machine works. Come on. Yes, it's a completely different matter. Look how well it spins. The brake works great. And don't forget to lube the chain. And so that the chain does not get dirty, instead of oil, we take ordinary paraffin from such candles. We soften it in the sun, or if the weather is cold now, then you can just set it on fire. Due to its properties, paraffin repels dirt and dust, but at the same time lubricates the chain quite well. Just smear with paraffin on the chain, on both sides. Before that, it must be thoroughly washed from the remnants of oil and dirt. Oh, you immediately feel how the power has been added. Riding just got a whole lot easier. To make cycling more fun, it is better to bring food with you, but if you don't have a trunk on your bike, you can fix it with the help of an ordinary rubber band. And it will not go anywhere, it is securely held. In the same way, you can fix the bottle with a drink. We take the rubber band in this way, and put the resulting ring on the neck of the bottle. That's it, the neck is holding on. In the same way we fasten the rest. For reliability, you can tie 2 elastic bands. Like this. And then inside itself. And in this noose we put our cola. Also, with the help of an elastic band, you can fix the flashlight to the steering wheel. For reliability, you can take 3 rubber bands. We straighten. And you can use it. And the pump is also mounted on a triple rubber band. It turned out pretty reliable. As you can see, everything is holding up nicely.
I almost got carried away.
It happens that when you are far outside the city, you suddenly have a flat tire. But you don't want to roll your bike for many kilometers home. Few people know, but you can inflate a bicycle wheel with your mouth. To do this, unscrew the nipple, and then blow, but do not blow with the help of the lungs, otherwise the cheeks may burst from great pressure. And blow your tongue like a valve, and do it like this. Only in this way will a very large pressure be created. So, there is already a little, there is still a little left. Look guys, how it turned out. The pressure, of course, is small, but you can already get to the service and not damage the bike tube. Well, the last life hack for today is the muffler. But it will not muffle the sound, but add drive. To do this, take a Coca-Cola bottle and cut off the bottom. It turns out here is such a semblance of a funnel that will amplify our sound. Then, on this bottle we make a resonator ear. In the form of a doorway. You see, here such a door is obtained, and it is the most important here. And what sound does this door make? Let's listen. It's a thrill, just like a real sports bike. We tie the bottle here with electrical tape. Not only will all passers-by pay attention to you, but pedestrians will give way to you. This will keep you safe on your bike. This is just the beginning. See now what's next. Horror, that's it yells. Well, how does it feel?
This is some nonsense. It seems we went too far with this funnel.
Did it turn out too loud?
This is really some kind of turbine.
Come on.
Start our non-motorcycle.
Here it is yelling, horror, here is the gramophone turned out.
People are fishing there.
It seems that the muffler turned out to be the most fun life hack, and the easiest to make. Maybe you also know life hacks for bicycles? Write in the comments. And also, don't forget to watch our equally cool video Best Scooter Hacks.